Grace is one of those types of athletes that I think any coach would really want to have in their program. She's very determined, she's very hardworking. She came in as a freshman and gave us varsity minutes right out of the gate. Just the kind of kid that we've been excited about having as long as she's been here.
Grace actually tore her ACL. She was in a volleyball contest at one of our local schools that we cover. HSHS Athletes Advantage was on site when it happened.
My first thoughts during that game, from the time she went down, I pretty much was telling myself in my head, get up, get up, get up. She wasn't getting up.
I was really scared because I've never been hurt that severely, and I thought it wasn't that bad, but I kind of knew it was bad when I ended up in the ER.
I always tell them that, you know, the worst is over. We understand what we have at this point. We have an injury. We're going to have to take care of it. It's going to take work. It's going to take a positive attitude, and as long as you're willing to get to it, we're going to work through this and get back on the court.
When I found out that I needed surgery, I was pretty heartbroken because I'd never been in a surgery like that before, and I knew I was going to be out for a long time in my sport, so it was pretty devastating to me.
I think Athletes Advantage was instrumental in Grace's entire recovery. You know, pre-op, she started working pretty much immediately, trying to strengthen, you know, her leg to get it in position to where the post-op recovery would be a little less strenuous, and I think she worked very hard at that.
Seeing Grace and her mom's reaction to seeing her knee after surgery, you could tell that they were kind of a deer in the headlights kind of situation, that they really realized how intense this rehab process and how long it was going to be.
The first day of therapy was definitely really hard. I noticed I couldn't do simple things that I could do before, and I kind of looked down on myself, but I was reassured by the physical therapist that it was going to get better.
ACL tears have come a long way. We've advanced in surgery and rehab protocols. You can come back from it. We just got to sit down and we got to put in the work.
My trainer, Marty, helped me stay motivated by pushing me really hard in the weight room, and we became really close, and he always told me, you know, you're going to get better each and every day, and that kept me really motivated.
She'd come back from a training with Marty and say, it was good, Mom, I did this today, or he pushed me to do this and he was surprised that I did this. That was kind of the moment where I'm like, okay, he's going to push her enough, he's going to get her there.
A lot of it I got to see out here on site, and you know, I could tell that she was working very hard and pushing herself, and I thought that Athletes Advantage did a tremendous job getting her back to where she needed to be.
Not many injuries these days will be career-ending. We can take care of almost everything anymore. So as long as the kid's willing to work and parents are willing to work with us and trust us, we can come up with a game plan to get them back as fast as possible.
My advice for an athlete that might have an injury is that there's a light at the end of the tunnel. It might be really hard and there's going to be those tough days, but you're going to get through it and you're going to be a lot stronger in the end.